Welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video we are talking about Bitcoin. Bitcoin is a digital asset and a payment system that is used as a form of internet currency. It allows for anonymous payment from one person to another and is therefore a preferred payment method for criminal actions on the internet. It is, however, important to note that many traditional businesses are beginning to accept bitcoins. Bitcoins are unregulated and the value of a bitcoin can fluctuate significantly. However, the anonymity of the transaction makes it a preferred tool for criminal endeavors, especially by internet-based criminals. A stereotypic example of Bitcoin usage is the use of paying ransoms to unlock ransomware, as will be discussed later. Criminals exchange bitcoins with each other as payments for services, information, extortion, or any other monetary use. If you want to know how to make your own transactions using bitcoins, the reader is referred to the internet. For the purpose of this book, it is sufficient to understand that bitcoins have tangible value and are widely used throughout the adversary infrastructure. 1. Bitcoin is a cryptocurrency, which is not backed by any country's central bank or government. It can be traded for goods or services with vendors who accept bitcoins as payment. These bitcoins are the blocks of secure data. This data is transferred from one person to another and verifying the transaction, i.e., spending the money that requires high computing power to safely verify the individual transactions. The P2P network monitors and verifies the transfer of bitcoins between users. It can be used to book hotels, shopping, financial transactions, buy video games, etc. In this chapter, we describe the evolution of Bitcoin cryptocurrency to evolution of blockchain and their usage in real-world entities. 2. Bitcoin has become a fixture in today's modern society, a source of innovation and mystery, and has begun to change the way we think about currency. Because of Bitcoin's success, many modern cryptocurrencies are simply variations on the Bitcoin framework. These Bitcoin derivatives are referred to as altcoins. By understanding the cryptocurrency framework, through analysis of Bitcoin, examiners will be capable of understanding artifacts in a wide range of cryptocurrencies. In this chapter, we learn Bitcoin through example by first understanding the underlying theory and then seeing it in action. By using the multibit HD client, we observe transactions coming across the wire and look for their network and disk-based artifacts. From this approach we accomplish two things: the reader obtains a technical understanding of how cryptocurrencies work and how to forensically analyze and evaluate cryptocurrency artifacts. 3. Bitcoin paved the way for a highly successful fintech application on the basis of a newer technology termed blockchain. As this technology has evolved very recently beyond the financial market, gaining more public attention, other promising blockchain applications areas and use cases are emerging. However, it is still not as straightforward in which application areas and use cases blockchains do provide an advantage beyond distributed databases and decentralized systems. Through a decentralized and immutable data storage, blockchains enable the enforcement and verification of exchange assets, while disrupting potentially existing business models by promoting the disintermediation of processes involving multiple stakeholders. While having no mediator or a third party controlling the operation, less operational costs and a higher business agility are targeted at. However, the adoption of blockchains requires not only overcoming its technical challenges, but it also implies to reach the ability to understand and handle the impact on existing business models, processes, and legal compliances. This chapter will overview the main blockchain application areas by providing examples and by discussing from the technical perspective on how and under which conditions the use of blockchains can be useful for a successful use case. 4. Bitcoin botnets. Although quite new, Bitcoin is already a popular digital currency. After its value increased to over $100, what followed was not surprising. Malware for mining Bitcoins was spotted, a form of currency theft. First, a malicious campaign on Skype pointed towards malware going after Bitcoin wallets. Then, Bitcoins were directly targeted. A dropper would download the mining payload from a file hosting service. Generating Bitcoins is based on complicated mathematics processing. Because of this, the malware is easily detected by checking central processing unit usage. Another malware was discovered, 38, that receives CNC commands but uses a legitimate mining application. I hope so guys like the video and more stuff like this. Thanks for watching.